Welcome to Slow Home Studio. Too many people live in badly designed houses and we want to change that.
In today's good and bad design segment, we're going to be looking at kitchens in apartment lofts. And we've got 3 examples of bad fast kitchens and 2 examples of slow kitchens.
So we're going to start with the bad ones, and I always get to do the bad ones. I enjoy this. So here is an example of a bad kitchen, and the reason why it's bad is it is a separate room from the rest of the apartment loft, and there's also too much floor space. I mean, you think that there'd be enough room for a table or some seating in there. There really isn't. It's
also
too tight.
a dark space. There's
no window. It's a closet. Here's another example. We see this all the time in apartment lofts. This is a single-sided kitchen, which we have some criticism of just to start with, but this is worse because it's in the zone of circulation. You're going to have to walk by the back of the cook to get anywhere in this unit. The dining table is too close to that kitchen as well. This is another example of a poorly designed kitchen in an apartment loft. It's too small. There's only enough room for the appliances and a tiny little bit of counter. And then what is this space to the side of the kitchen? Again, too small for a table.
Now let's have a look at some good examples. This is a very similar layout to the last one. It's just a little bit bigger. So we've got a longer counter surface. We've got a longer island. And that allows us to spread the appliances out. We've got an effective work triangle. Plus we've got lots of continuous counter space and good storage. We're also in a good location in plan because we're adjacent to the circulation, but we're not within the circulation, and we've got a nice open location with the rest of the living spaces. Now we've got a U-shaped kitchen, which is really typical in these apartment loft conditions. Again, we're in a good location. We're adjacent to the main circulation, but we're not running through it. We've got a good location to the living and to the dining areas. And now if we look at the layout of the kitchen itself, we've got an effective appliance triangle at the back side of the kitchen, which leaves this front peninsula opened for working and for having guests come and have a glass of wine while you're working. There's lots of continuous countertops and good storage.
So remember, a good kitchen design in an apartment loft means it's located outside the main zone of circulation, but still visually connected to the rest of the unit. There needs to be an efficient appliance triangle, plus continuous counters and lots of storage.